Welcome to Mehla Explore, the Magnolia State awaits. Hey there, explorers, Mike Rowe here, ready for another adventure. Today we're diving headfirst into the heart and soul of the South, Mississippi. Forget the cliches and preconceived notions, folks, because this state is bursting with surprises. We're talking about rich history, vibrant culture, and natural beauty that'll knock your socks off. Now, I've been lucky enough to travel all over this great country, getting my hands dirty and meeting some incredible people along the way. And let me tell you, Mississippi holds its own. This ain't just a place you drive through on your way to somewhere else. This is a destination. So buckle up, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to explore the Magnolia State with me. We're going to dig into the history, meet the locals, and uncover some hidden gems that'll make you say, how come I haven't been here before? Trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, let's talk history for a minute. Mississippi's past is as rich and complex as a pot of gumbo, full of flavor and a little bit spicy at times. This land has seen it all, from Native American tribes who called this place home for centuries to European explorers who landed on these shores, forever changing the course of history. You can't talk about Mississippi without mentioning the Civil War. This state was right in the thick of it, and the scars of that conflict are still visible today, but amidst the struggle, there's also a story of resilience, of a people determined to rebuild and move forward. And speaking of moving forward, Mississippi played a pivotal role in the civil rights movement. This is where brave men and women stood up for equality and justice, risking their lives to fight for a better tomorrow. Their courage and sacrifice paved the way for change, not just in Mississippi, but across the entire nation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mississippi, huh? What's there to see besides cotton fields and old battlefields? Well, my friend, that's where you're wrong. Mississippi is chock full of hidden gems, places that'll surprise you with their beauty, charm, and down-home hospitality. Take the Natchez Trace Parkway, for instance. This 444-mile scenic byway winds its way through ancient forests and rolling hills, connecting Natchez to Nashville, Tennessee. It's like stepping back in time with historic sites, hiking trails, and breathtaking views around every bend. Or how about the Mississippi Delta? This region is known as the birthplace of the blues, and for good reason. From Clarksdale to Vicksburg, the Delta is steeped in musical history. You can visit legendary juke joints, explore museums dedicated to blues legends, and maybe even catch a live show or two. Section 4. A taste of the South Mississippi's culinary delights. Now let's talk about something near and dear to my heart. Food. Mississippi knows how to eat, folks. We're talking about soul food that'll stick to your ribs and make you want to slap your mama, in a good way, of course. From down-home cooking to upscale dining, Mississippi's culinary scene is as diverse as its people. You can't come to Mississippi without trying some classic Southern fare. We're talking fried chicken, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and biscuits so fluffy you'll swear they're filled with clouds. And don't even get me started on the catfish. Fried, grilled, or blackened, it's all good. But Mississippi's culinary delights don't stop there. The state's coastal location means fresh seafood is always on the menu. Think shrimp, oysters, crab, and fish so fresh it practically jumps off the plate. And if you're feeling adventurous, be sure to try some Mississippi Delta tamales. These corn husk wrap treats are a unique blend of Southern and Latin American flavors. Section 5. The soundtrack of the soul music in Mississippi. Music is the lifeblood of Mississippi. From the soulful strains of the blues to the toe-tapping rhythms of country and rock and roll, this state has produced some of the most iconic musicians of all time. We're talking about legends like Elvis Presley, B.B. King, Muddy Waters, and Robert Johnson, just to name a few. You can feel the music in the air down here. It's in the streets, in the clubs, and in the hearts of the people. Whether you're catching a live show at a juke joint in the Delta or listening to street musicians in Jackson, music is an integral part of the Mississippi experience. And it's not just about the legends of the past. Mississippi's music scene is alive and well, with a new generation of artists carrying on the torch. From blues festivals to intimate gigs, there's always something to see and hear in the Magnolia State. Section 6. Until next time, keep exploring. Well, folks, there you have it, a little taste of Mississippi, a state that's full of surprises and hidden gems just waiting to be discovered. I hope I've inspired you to add this often overlooked state to your travel bucket list. Remember, Adventure is out there, and sometimes the best experiences are found in the most unexpected places. So get out there, explore, and discover the magic of Mississippi for yourself. And hey, while you're at it, tell them Mike Rowe sent you. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.